into the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd and a raucous environment. We have a very compelling contest here tonight. Two teams in the committee rank basically even to one side gets to enjoy a raucous rowdy home field advantage. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle number 14. Really good field position to start. So Kentucky's offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. This quarterback, of course, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. And he will make the first down. Tackle at the 26. The running play keeps the offense pressure down. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The game is good for
inside good now from the Kentucky. Jukes, the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
46-yard line. Second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Rice. Stop right there at the line. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. And the defense get a stop here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. 6 coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. The tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down. And once again, one to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Hokies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Right, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the outcome. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He breaks the tackle. A solid gain there. The Hokies closer to the line, but want to hurry up.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook could really open up on second and inches.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And you ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
What a huge collision delivered there by the linebacker. second down after that completion.
That's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Almost the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
The game is good for another first down for Kentucky.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's complete. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. That completion makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So now it's third and short from loss 25. We're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. I'm thinking about touchdown course. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It's going to be right down near the sideline. Looks like they got the rule on the field right the first time. They confirmed it with review. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense facing second and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Takes off. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown. So quarterback is skating like that. What a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage or defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage here to bring him down. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The Hokies moving quickly down the field here. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8. And the Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. That one is incomplete. The defender is right there. Brings up 4 down now. Hokies will line up to punt away. Coverage zone brings down the return. This should be the last play for the Kentucky Wildcats. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Defense able to bring him down and wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of the one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. That's a big gain. The offense is striking the ball to 22.
Another positive gain for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense stops him, but it's a solid game. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now.
Brings up second down.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. Defense wraps it up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Out of lane, can he get in? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this man. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right in the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Makes it through second down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Snags a quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The second down play coming up.
At the 38. Second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's right downfield shot. It's a good effort there. Now it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And they're just throwing it away now. Couldn't make anything happen. And that's not going to bring up the fourth down. The Hokies will send their punt team onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. And the tailback's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right side. They stop him, but it's a first down. He's come to the line in the hurry up.
That's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Trying to place the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Here's the second down play.
It moves to second down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Blocked at the top, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down. The Hokies come to the line to start a first set of downs. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? He wrestled out of bounds very close to the goal line. So we reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. In the second quarter, it's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here's the point after attempt.
Here is on for the extra point.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away.
Kentucky 14, Virginia Tech 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. But he's hammered by the linebacker. Completion makes it second down. Receiver makes the grab. The game just good enough for the first down. You set it down after the completion. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out-of-pocket catch made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Second down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. So the offense comes a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Home defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we have a long drive, how much it would allow them to rest, go out, and play dominant football.
First and 10 play coming up.
The game is good for another first down for
He drops
Kentucky.
back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, to catch a ball.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the outside, it's Rice. It's a second and goal play for the offense.
It's now second.
And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. And throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw on third and goal.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. To the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 20. So it's pretty solid coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Take it away now to get this third quarter underway.
17, Virginia Tech.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Luna. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Here comes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47. The Hokies will hustle to the line here. They're in the hurry up.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down. Looking to throw the football. He slings this one deep down the left side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain. Birds you see now for the offense. That hits it from empty on this drive. And multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And the sack is made. It's a nice play there by the center. He's going to punt team on the field. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
At the 13-yard line. Second down.
There's the snap. He's looking to throw. This one across the middle by the running back. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. New set downs and after that completion.
Good enough for
Now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
picks up 3. Brings up second down.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Rice. Tackle made after 37. It's a solid game. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Run back into that field, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at midfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Kentucky getting set for the first and 10 coming up.
For another first down for Kentucky.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. It was a nice jump, but not much room to run. Brought down for a short. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he's got it. They bring him down. A big chunk of yardage on the play. Kentucky now already in the red zone.
And that's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Pass complete by the crosser. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 7. Offense set up now with first and goal. Offense in scoring position, new set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. He's looking for the end zone. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
Second and goal.
Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Okay, we're talking at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Just remember, college football is on 1 foot there. He'll be able to take for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up in the air. It's at 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
24.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards to the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller. Was some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Brings up second down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch.
Second
And
down.
the defense scores not much of a gain on that completion. The Hokies will pass it to the line in the hurry-up offense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception of this defense today. The Hokies will have to take this away. And they've punted away for the fourth time today. Here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And he finds his target, and it's complete. Receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Work out at the 46. Good for the first time. The running play gives the offense a set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. You make the tackle. Gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Kentucky has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, a chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. And looking to throw now on first down. And the ball is hauled in. He's tackled it down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense close to the goal line. One set downs.
First and goal, Wildcats.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.